Now we've wrapped up the first phase of play at Pmpl Western Europe Fall 2022, tackling the mix of talents from all across the continent. Here are the ones that ascended to the top. Narvalo is on a rampage and seems like he's going to add another MVP title to his belt this season. His aggression soars even higher, leading the charge in risky, close combat situations like he doesn't even care about the outcome. He's just unstoppable, as always.
Narvalo now in the ground floor. Spots a player upstairs and it's 2v1 on the hold. Chow finds one, but taken down by the second as Narvalo.
Now, we have some new names pushing in on the MVP list with their explosive entry to this fall season. Zumitsu from Pioneer has secured the 4th spot with his all-round performance throughout Phase 1. His bullets never missed a mark, whether he was holding a UMP in close range or a DP on 3x. His rivals never evaded his line of sight.
Just Rolkis, they know where he is, he's right behind the tree. Mitsu, look at a heel, but swings out wide instead and puts the final bullet in.
Oldboy might be new to this specific region, but he's making it clear why he's one of the true veterans of the game. Virtus Pro is already at number 2 on the scoreboard, but regardless of his team's feats this phase, Oldboy was seen holding his end of the fight vigorously. Mostly found as the last man standing, he didn't leave the lobby quietly, not before his rivals suffered heavy casualties at his hand.
Okus finally gets shut down. Oldboy is on the swivel, and now Miki has suppressing fire. But they both go down to a little bobble nade over the top Tulika.
Coming into the top 2, the Madbulls owned the battlegrounds with pure dominance, and Zerych has been ruling these action scenes with absolute carnage. His damage score of 10,675 remains unrivaled. The big scorer brought in their heavy munitions with his combo of SK-12 and M4. At the hands of Zerych, even a weapon as subpar as SK-12 becomes 10 times more menacing.
On the lob, Pioneer trying to push on up as well. Virtus Pro spotted. Zerych finds one, transfers the spray beautifully over onto Oldboy.
At number 1, we have Effect from Madbulls, proving himself more effective than all the rest. Effect's pixel peeks through vehicles and hard covers are on a whole new level of mastery. It's impossible for an opponent to follow movements like his in the heat of the battle. And his reflexes? He could drop a 180 anytime like he's been expecting it.
Fantastic spot to play around with. Hakoni though cannot quite get it. Effect is instant. What a switch. Excellent stuff there from Effect. Doesn't even go down. You imagine that there's a refrag.
Does anyone have the skill set to beat him in these half-second duels? Let's see when he's faced with our other MVPs again in Phase 2 of Pmpl Western Europe Fall 2022.